It's like, I told you so. Let's wake the fuck up here. Let's pay attention to what's happened. Let's pay attention to where we are. And whenever this stuff happens, we don't have to be so distraught about it, because we've got, especially us, as far as us ranchers and us Bitcoiners, we already have a plan. We're already innovated through that. We have to lead now. We can't be following anymore. We can't be sitting on our hands.
Yeah, no, we cannot. But this is also a good point in the conversation to point out the wins. It's something we're trying to do more here. So obviously things are very heavy around the world, but from a food perspective, financial perspective, there's a lot of stress out there.
Yeah.
Let's focus on the good things. There's been a lot of wins this year.
Hell yeah.
I think there's definitely a growing movement against seed oils. Shout out to the seed oil disrespecters out there.
100%.
I know there's a restaurant group that just got some funding that's going to spin up a bunch of restaurants that don't use any seed oils and depend on things like beef tallow and stuff that was traditionally used before seed oils were introduced. The meat mafia guys are doing a really good job to educate people about health and wellness. It does seem that there have been some wins this year. What are the wins in your mind?
I think everything you just said, because, the meat mafia guys, Harrison and Brett, Harrison came to me in the very beginning, and I said, start writing. I'll just put you through the Substack. And by him doing that, they just took off, right? So that everybody was wanting to hear what they had to say, or they didn't know that they wanted to hear it, and they heard it, and they said, hell yeah. And so that type of collaboration that we've established, in people actually having a pedestal to speak upon, it's a huge win. I have, somebody, a Hoosier Hoddle, he came to the Kerrville, and now he's opening a restaurant in Indiana, and it's all locally sourced food. It's exactly what we've been talking about. So across the spectrum, especially in the United States, everybody are starting to understand the decentralization of their food is the most important thing that they need to be doing moving forward. And from restaurants to processing centers to ranchers to market access to consumer demand, collectively, I think that we've had probably 10 times more of the success than I could have dreamt. Personally, as far as the Beef Initiative and all of the ranchers that are within the Beef Initiative, we're opening up our processing plant. We're partnered up with K&C Cattle, Cole Bolton, right here south of Austin. That is unheard of as far as having that type of evolution this fast. And we now have that vertical integration back into the best beef in the world, which is Texas beef. And so, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm here in Austin this weekend, that, I'm going down there after we finish here. And we're ready to basically, yell from the mountaintop now. We've been holding our breath. It might not look like it. We haven't even got started yet.
Yeah. Are we about to throw gas on this fire?
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, we're